New painting, yay! This is Life in Art. I'm Dawn Okoro, and I'm an artist. I have a question for you. As an artist, what do you want to see from me? Like, what kind of stuff do you think I should post on this channel? Because I know I really enjoy making videos, and I want to make more of them, and I want to post them more consistently, but I'm still trying to figure out what the best things are for me to post. So if you could leave me a comment to give me a hint on what you might want to see from someone like me, and that'll give me some ideas for what to put on my channel. Right now, I'm trying to steer my art career and my life more into a direction that I want it to go, and I'm still coming to terms with what that should be, and just trying to figure it all out right now. I just wrapped up the bulk of my work for the Meow Wolf project in Houston, and that was a really fun project, and I can't wait to show you what I did. But I'm glad to be back here working in my studio, and I can finish up some projects in here now. Some solo shows, and on top of that, there are a lot of fun projects that I want to start on my own, but I'm just struggling to I'm struggling to. Guess I can say I'm struggling to find time to do it all, or struggling to figure out how to structure that into my life to make these things happen. I look at all the stuff that I have left to do, and I just feel overwhelmed. To calm myself down, sometimes I have to remind myself that I should focus on finishing one project at a time and then move on to the next. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm going to be showing a piece at Women in Their Work here in Austin soon. I'm about to head to Women in Their Work to drop off a drawing that I'm going to be showing. It's part of a group show for their Red Dot Art Spree. The piece is going to be auctioned for a fundraiser for their children's programs. I need something to deliver the art in. I found an envelope because the piece is 9 by 12 inches, so it'll be small enough to fit. So we're gonna pack it up. Texas Highways commissioned me to make the piece to go with an essay by Texas writer Kendra Allen. And the essay was about her journey through Texas towards a new start in her life. And I created a drawing with colored pencils and watercolor. It shows Kendra riding in a car with the windows rolled down and her locks are blowing in the wind. The piece didn't get published, but I'm happy to have a chance to show it at Women in Their Work. Last week I got to meet an artist I haven't met before. I'm headed to an art show for Maya Sokora. She is a painter. I had chatted with her a little bit on Instagram, but I hadn't had a chance to meet her in person. She told me that over the past year, she's gotten her work into some group shows here in Austin, and that's great. That means that she's getting her work out in front of people. She did apply to have her work shown at Austin City Hall like I had recommended, and her work was not selected this time, which is okay. Not being selected is just part of the process of being an artist. But Maya figured since she hadn't been able to get her own gallery solo show yet, she figured that she would have her own gallery show at her home. And I think that's a great idea. I'm excited to check out the work. This is a home art show, so it will be a small, intimate gathering. And I'm excited to meet her in person and see her work in person as well. So let's check it out. Maya's paintings are very colorful. She also uses a metal leaf in some of her work, and she paints these figures, animals, skeletons, skulls. And she explained that she paints the heart organ because it reminds her of some of the people that she loves that are no longer on this earth. I really like Maya's work, and I wanted to take a piece home with me. She showed me a piece that our mutual friend G had bought, and then I wanted that one, but it was too late, so I needed to pick another one. So I looked around the room to see which piece I gravitated towards most. And really, it was a toss-up between several pieces. But I found the one that I want. Let me show it to you. And here it is right here. Ta-da! I decided to get this one because I was drawn to the faces and the heart in the center. And I let Maya know that this is the one I want. And She explained her inspiration for the piece. How did this piece come about?
So this piece is called Redwood Incantations, and it was inspired by this one, and this one were inspired by my first time meeting redwood trees when I went to North California in May. And I had an experience where I sat inside the hollow of a redwood tree, and I felt surrounded by spirits. I felt very small in the most awesome possible way. I felt like this is going to sound crazy, but it felt like they gave me a name. I was Little Bug. And so I've always seen faces in wood. And so that's kind of what this is. I felt connected with our ancestors, with the world, and all of that. So this is Redwood Incantation.
She also talked a little about her art process. Even after her paintings seem complete and are hung on the wall, she still adds things or makes changes. Like if she might walk by it and think, oh, that should be different. And so she'll change that. Thank you. So it's like a painting can keep evolving until it's no longer in the artist's possession.
I wish I was me. I want a
new painting, yay! Maya's studio is on a farm, so she also has lots of animals. Before I left, she introduced me to her goats and donkeys. Okay, so we're gonna see some donkeys.
The wonderful puppet. Stop. Come on back. Watch your step. Keep going towards that gate.
Okay.
Stop.
Oh my God, what's happening? Hello.
So yeah, they're getting bash each other's head.
Oh my God.
Yeah, when they're nervous about people, they bash each other. And
Oh, nice.
no, that's another. That's causing thanks so best. No baby. Yeah, the bear is probably the best.
And I even got to feed the donkeys carrots. Oh God, so he doesn't bite or anything?
No.
Okay, so what do I do?
Just hold it out like that.
Like this?
Okay. Oh, like.
Yeah,
I got one right here. No, but he instigates. He plays with them. Yes.
It's okay to pet?
Yes.
Yeah, mine are only from like full contact. It's strange.
I thought they were beautiful animals. Okay, so that was fun. I got to meet 2 goats and 2 donkeys after I got my artwork. Maya is a musician who was in rock bands in New York, but now she's also focusing on her paintings, and she asked me how can she get her work into more galleries. That's a question I get a lot. It's like, I've made all this work, now how can I get it into galleries and get sales and more exposure and all that? Maya reaching out to me as a friend of a friend was a good step. And now that I know about Maya, if I hear about any interesting opportunities, I can send them her way. And it's just good to get acquainted with some of the artists and curators in your community. Maya is already great about sharing her work and her process on social media. And I know not everyone wants to or needs to keep up with social media, but if you're okay with it, then I suggest you keep doing it. It's just a good way to just showcase your art and personality. It gives people another chance to stumble upon your art. And just get out there and do it. Maya has a home full of her paintings, and I would really suggest for up-and-coming artists to just make as much work as possible, no matter how small. Just do what you can. Just keep pushing. It'll build over time. Be sure to check out Maya's work. I'm going to put a link to her social media in the description box. Thank you so much for joining me here for Life and Art. If you like videos like this, be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel.